Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you a review on some items that are actually from the UK and they're in my grubby little hands. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Before we get started, I do want to say welcome to all of our new family members out there. For those of you who may not be familiar with me yet, my name is Leah Garrett and I am a cruelty-free makeup and beauty reviewer. I am a makeup enthusiast, a plus-size beauty, and a PNH and ITP fighter. If you would like to know more about those two diseases, there are videos down below that you can watch. I do apologize for not having a video out on Tuesday. I did have a really bad PNH flare-up and I was pretty much in bed. So I was in bed, a wreck, and in a lot of pain. I'm still in a little bit of pain right now, not too much, but it's like I've always told you guys, if I'm not feeling well, I would rather not do a video than half-ass a video because that's not fair to you guys. It's not fair to the brand I'm reviewing, and it's not fair to me, but mainly it's not fair to you guys. So I would rather have no video than half-ass a video. As I stated in the intro, I have a brand from over in the UK that we are going to review today. It is a brand called Beauty UK, and I'm part of a review group called Art Defiance, and what the purpose of this group is that they want to start bringing UK brands over to the States that you can order through Amazon and have us start reviewing it for you guys. And I was selected to do this group and I am very, very happy to be part of it. But yeah, I got quite a few of items that I'm actually going to try on and see how they are. We have a contour chubby stick set with 2 contour shades and 2 highlighter shades. We have 2 eyeshadow palettes to play with. Also, a regular eyeliner and a liquid eyeliner. And I am, with my look today, going to incorporate my glitter palette from Texas House of Glitters because I have had a lot of requests for people to do a look with my glitter palette. So, your wish is my command. Yeah. When I ordered this, I did get a card from Art Defiance, and it says, "Dear Melissa, I hope you have a lot of fun playing with the After Dark palette," which is this one, I believe, "and all your other goodies. I look forward to seeing your creativity." And the owner of Art Defiance signed it, so that was pretty cool. I am going to put the prices down at the bottom of the screen like I normally do when I do my when I do my favorites, because I don't want to take up too much time talking about prices and everything like that. So let's go ahead and talk about this contour set. As you guys can see, I already have down most of my base. I have my foundation, my concealer, and I got my brows down. I don't have my powder down yet because I always like, don't mind me, because I like to contour my face before I powder my face down. And normally I would use my NYX Wonder Stick to contour my face. But since they sent this little bad boy over to me, I want to try this out. Now, it comes with 2 contour sticks and 2 highlighter sticks. One of the highlighter sticks is an actual highlight. Like there's no shimmer to it at all whatsoever. It's like a matte highlight, if you want to say. And then the other one is a shimmer highlight. And then for the contour sticks, I have a medium and I have a dark contour. I know for a fact I am not going to use this dark contour because 1, I'm pale as can be, and 2, I don't tan. So I won't be using this at all. But I can use the medium one because this is similar to the shade that I use on my NYX Wonder Stick. And you guys are probably wondering how I use cream contours like this, sticks like this. Well, let me show you. I got something like, have you ever had something like right here in the corner of your eye and it's like, you can see it and you're just like, get off my face? That's what I got going on right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this out. This is the shade of it, which it's actually really nice and creamy. I just did that. Trying to see if there was a smell to it. I just did that. It's nice and creamy. It has a little bit of a shine to it. It's a lot shinier than my NYX contour stick. But let's go ahead and have at it. When I do my, I don't do a lot of contouring. Where's my mirror? But when I do, I just go just like this. Now, everybody has their own different way of how they contour, where they put their contour at. So, however you do it like how you want. And I'll put it right here. Oh. And then I go on my forehead here. And then like this. So that's how I place it. Now, when I blend it out, what I do is I take my Paw Paw Charity Program sponge from Shop Miss A, and I don't wet it with water. I get it damp with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. So I'm going to do that real quick. Now that I got that nice and damp, it's not going to expand or anything because I just pumped a couple, you know, sprays on it. What this does is it helps keep my contour stay on longer because I don't necessarily dive into bronzer after I contour. I do my rest of my face. So then I just take it and I just start blending it up just like this. It's looking a little hard to blend. And it looks like it's blending out to nothing. Whereas my NYX contour stick, I would still have pigment there. And I just tap it just like this. Okay, I may have not put enough on this side. I don't know. I mean, I can see it. Okay, I see it there. Actually, this looks really nice, to be honest. This looks really nice. I'm so not used to my brows being done already. Ooh, that looks really nice on the forehead. It's like a nice natural shadow. That looks really, really like that. I'm going to add a little bit more on this side. Once I can find the stick. I'm just going to add just a tad bit more on this side. Cool. Ooh, I've done too much. So then I'll just take the side of my sponge and just kind of like blend it out some more. There. That looks really nice. I do like that. Interesting. All right. Now, normally I don't highlight with a cream highlight stick, but these are what the highlighter sticks look like. This is the beige highlight. This is the matte highlighter. And then this is the shimmer highlight. This is the shimmer, and this is the quote-unquote matte highlight. So I'm going to take this one right here, the beige one. And like I said, I really don't do this that often. I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to put a little bit right underneath where I blended out my contour. Put a little bit underneath my eyes. There we go. I won't put it down underneath my chin. I don't want that highlighted at all. And then I'll take the side of my Paw Paw Charity sponge and just blend that out. That's not bad. I am going to finish blending this out. It actually looks really good. And then I'm going to put on my powder and I will be right back. I have to say I am really impressed with this contour stick. It is really nice. It didn't like move my foundation around at all because, and I guess that's why it's so creamy, because I noticed that with the NYX contour stick, it does take a little bit more to blend out. Therefore, it does move my foundation a little bit. This one didn't at all, and I'm really impressed. I really do like it. It is really, really nice. So now let's do the eyes. I have two eyeshadow palettes here. I have the, sorry, I was playing around. I have the number 5 Green with Envy and the number 6 After Dark. I think I'm going to go for a more blue look today and use Sassy Pants in my palette. I have been loving this shade. So yeah, we're going to do blues. This to me looks like hold on. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, this would be really nice to use in the inner corner for your inner corner highlight. So that's pretty cool. And actually, I have been seeing a lot more people use these types of applicators to put their shimmer shade down on their lid. So we're not testing that today because we're putting glitter on. So yeah, but it's like a standard, you know, wet and kind of like a Wet n Wild 10 palette, 10 shadow palette, but this one's 8 shadows. And here's your mirror. At least you get a mirror. I don't think you get one with the Wet n Wild palettes, but here's your mirror. I just stuck my finger in that. But I want to kind of incorporate both palettes into this look, but we're mainly going to go with blue as our main color. I am going to pop my base on, and I'll be right back. Awesome. My base is done on my eyes. I didn't know what I wanted to say. So, to start out with, we're going to go into the Green with Envy palette. I am going to show swatches of this after I do my eyes. Right eye will be on camera, left eye off camera, as always. And in the Green with Envy palette, I do want to use this bone, well, it's more like a cream. It's not bone white. This like cream matte shade. Just to set my base. Because, as y'all know, your girl got some wrinkles. I'm going to bring y'all in a little bit closer. Alright, if you hear anything in the background, the hubster is upstairs getting ready for work. He's got to work today. With the eyeshadow palette, you think I would have said this before? In the Green with Envy, you have, of course, you have 8 shades. You have 1, 2, 3 mattes. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 satin shimmer shades, and you have 1 matte with glitter in it, a glittery shade. It kind of looks like it has an overspray in it. We'll know more about that because when I played around with it, I see that the glitter is still there, but maybe if I use it, we can determine more. So that's the Green with Envy palette. With the After Dark palette, yeah, you have 1, 2, 3 matte shades. You have 1, 2 satin shimmer shades, and then you have 1, 2, 3 glittery shades. So yeah, same thing. You know, when I played around with it, the glitter was still there. I'm not sure if it's an overspray once you get deeper into the shadow, but we'll find out. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, now, since we really don't have a lot of matte transition shades, I am going to go into this shade right here. There are no shade names, so of course when I put the what I use down below, it'll be numbered shade number 1, and it'll be going this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll call this shade 6. So I am going to go in with that as my transition shade. I need the right brush for it. I thought I got my brushes all out, but I guess I didn't. All right. Well, you get a decent amount on the brush. There's not much kickback in the palette. You guys saw that. All right, so let's see. Not too bad. I mean, you can really tell it is a satin shade, but I wonder once I get going if I can blend out that satin. Because sometimes you can do that with some satin shades, that you can blend it out to a matte. So, let's do this. That looks really, really nice. I really do like how that turned out. It's really pigmented and it blended out beautifully. Looks really nice. I do want to keep away from the greens. I do want to stay towards the blues today. I just dug the corner of that. But one thing I'm not liking right off the bat is that both of these have a matte black in them. And you guys know how I am about matte blacks being in palettes. I really hope the other, see, they're exactly the same. I hope the other palettes don't have a matte black in them, and if they do, that's not cool. Not cool at all. So what I'm going to do is for my next shade, I want to go into this blue shade right here, and then we're going to pop some black on the lid because I want to go there. Actually, I might pop this gray on the lid and then black. We'll figure it out. But first, we're going to put this blue color down. I figured it out. Found my brush. No, I did not use this already. This is stained from, I want to say it was my Sally look I did yesterday for the last day of the Siren Sleigh Halloween challenge. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys, ooh, that picked up nicely on the brush. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with that and challenging my looks. Not too bad. And there's hardly any kick up. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't know if it is because of this brown shade I put down for a transition, but we might have to work with this. And more likely it's because of this brown color I put down, because I'm not all that smart today. I am really impressed right now. This is like, wow. And you guys know me, I'm messy when I apply my eyeshadow and I always go and clean it up. But this is like, whoa, really nice. All right, for me next shade, my hand's wet. I am going to go in with, this gray shade right here on the lid, and then I'm going to go in the crease with the black. Not bad. Ooh. Eyeshadow all over Jack. Okay, you can't really tell it's gray. So I'm hoping I can build this up to make it look more gray. I should have switched these two, but I kind of just wanted a gray on the lid. Always a method to my madness. Always. Now we are going to go into the crease with the matte black and deepen it up just a little bit because you can't really see any kind of definition at all. I do have to say I have not experienced any fallout whatsoever. That's just amazing. Okay. I don't want to put too much on my brush. Because I don't want this black to take away from the blue. Now we're going to do some glitter. I have my NYX glitter primer. I got my brush and I got my palette. So what I do is I take the NYX glitter primer. I might have to order me some more. And I put a little bit like this on the back of my hand. Then I will take my brush, dip it in the glitter primer, and then I'll put the primer all over my lid. Just like that. Put as much primer down as you want. Okay, I'm not liking this. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's moving my eyeshadow around. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but it did. So be careful with that. Now, taking my brush with the primer still on it, I'm going to go in with Sassy Pants, dip my brush in, and then just take it, got the mirror for you, and then just take it and go pat, pat, pat right on the lid where you stuck that primer. That is beautiful. Pat, pat, pat. Just pat it. I always pat it. I never swipe it, because if you swipe it, it's gonna not, it's just gonna stay in one place if you swipe it, as opposed to patting it onto the lid. And see, most of it comes off your brush. I like to, with this formula of the glitters from Texas House of Glitters, you don't have to use a primer. I like using it for that extra security. Plus, it also makes taking the glitter off that much easier. Because then I can just take my makeup wipe and just swoosh it across my eye, and it takes it all off. So, I'm going to do my other eye, and I'll be right back. Now it's time for some liner. I'm going to take y'all back a little bit. Time for some liner. I have two liners here. I have a liquid liner and I have a regular liner. The regular liner I'm going to put in my waterline. And of course, we know what we're going to do with the liquid liner. I'm scared. This is the Beauty UK HD Define Duo Felt Tip Eyeliner. It is long lasting and water resistant, and it's in the shade Intense Black. It has two different ends. It has the precision end, and then it has a thicker end on it. This is the precision tip. And of course, it's going to give you your standard line. That's messy, Melissa. It's messy as all get out. And then on the other side, you have more of like, it kind of reminds me of a calligraphy pen type of point. And then this one you can get your more thicker line for your cat eyes, for your wing liner and things like that. So I am going to actually use the precision line, the precision side. I have not used a, oh, pray for me. This is why we went dark. Just in case I screw up. That isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. It went over the glitter, like, really nice. It didn't tug or anything. I normally just do short strokes when I put my eyeliner on, my liquid liner on. All right, now let's go ahead and try out this regular pen, and it does have somewhat of a shine to it. It's not completely matte. It does have a little bit of a shine. This one right here is the Long Lasting Twist eyeliner. Huh. In the shade Black. So it's your standard. Oh, that is so cool. Comes with a sharpener on the end of it. That is so cool. I like that. It's your standard retractable. It doesn't say it's waterproof or anything. So yeah. All right. It's not like an intense black. It looks like more of like a charcoal black. Let's pop this into waterline. All right, I am going to finish my eyes all up, and then we're going to try out this highlighter stick. This is what we got going on with the eyes. I freaking love it. This is, oh my god. It's just so cool. I love it. For my bronzer, I actually rediscovered a bronzer that I used to love. Like, I think it was like last year or so. And it got tucked away in a palette because it's in a pan like this. And I rediscovered it the other day when I was doing one of my Halloween looks, and it is from Nightshade Cosmetics, and it is their pressed bronzer in Chai. I don't know why I stopped using this bronzer because I absolutely love it. It is so good. It worked really well with the contour. I don't know why I stopped using it, so I busted it out again today. And then for blush, I used the Laura Geller Baked and Brighten and Tropic Hues. Now for highlighter remix. You guys know I am like super extra when it comes to highlighter. Well, now I'm going to take it one step further, because not only am I going to use my ever so awesome Hypnose Cosmetics Starstruck, which I absolutely love this highlighter. I don't know how many times I have to say it. But I'm going to take the number 4 shimmer highlighter out of the contour and highlight set, put that down first, and then put Starstruck over it so you guys can just see me from Mars. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this. I'm not going to swipe it. I'm just going to lightly like tap it like this onto my face. Just to put a little bit. I don't want a lot. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my finger and I'm just going to kind of tap it into the skin. See, it's already giving me a nice, healthy glow. And I'm just going to go ahead and do it on this side. That's what I'm doing. And then just tap it in. I need a little bit more. Because y'all know I'm extra. Just tap it in so you have like a nice little base to put the rest of your highlighter down. Now, we're going to take it there. If I can get the thing open. That is exactly what I wanted. You see how it just stuck to the cream? It's just, oh, just made it that much better. All right, I'm gonna do the other side, and I will be right back with my final thoughts. Time for my final thoughts. All right, on my lips, I do have the Ammo Cosmetics Nuclear Kiss Liquid Lipstick in Resurrection, and this is one of those ones that when it dries, you put your lips together, glitter comes out. Well, it doesn't come out, but it shows. Watch. You can kind of see it right there. That is so cool. I really like it. I got that in my Pandora's box. This. I actually enjoy this. I'm kind of upset I'm not going to be able to use this dark shade, but these are really good. They're nice and creamy. They're very easy to blend. They're opaque, and they do what they're supposed to do. It's an amazing set. You can purchase these as the set, or you can purchase them individually. The eyeshadow palettes, I have to say, are really nice. I do believe there's 6 palettes altogether. They do have one that's like, has like neon colors. I do want to try to get that one. But I absolutely enjoy these. These are nice. These are like 3 steps up from Wet n Wild. These are really, really good. They blend well. They build up well. I didn't have any issues with fallout, no issues with kickback. It was just, they're just really, really good. They really did impress me. Oh, and by the way, this brand is cruelty free. I know you guys are probably all like, she hasn't said it yet. You guys know nothing would be on my channel if it wasn't cruelty free. But yes, this brand is cruelty free. Everyone knows that's my stipulation. The eyeliners are nice. The liquid liner is really good. I probably just won't use it that much because you guys know I like gel liners more. But I do like how it does have the opposite size tips to it. So you can play around with your liner and whatnot. That's really nice. I do like that. This liner. This is the regular twist liner. I would keep this only for the waterline. It's really good in the waterline, and you can smudge it out a little bit, but it tugs really bad. So you don't want to put it on your upper lid, and it's not really dark enough to tightline with. So I would just keep this for the waterline. If you do buy this, just use it for the waterline and smudge out in the lower lash line. But yeah, I will put all their information down in the description bar where you can purchase, and I actually have a discount code for you guys to save some money, and it is right here at the bottom of the screen. I do not earn any money on this discount code at all whatsoever. It was a gift from them to you guys. So, yeah. That is all that I have for you guys today. Don't forget to pick up your Piper and Poppy Melissa Leah Garrett skincare collaboration sets. That information will be in the description bar. Also, in the description bar will be information on how to pick up my palette with Texas House of Glitters. This bad boy is on sale right now for 20% off until Sunday at midnight, which Sunday is the 4th, I believe. The 4th at midnight. You cannot use my discount code in conjunction with the 20% off sale. You can use my discount code once the 20% sale is done. So yeah, make sure you go pick that up. And as always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Melissa Leah Garrett, on Snapchat as Melissa Leah 1223, and on Instagram as Melissa Leah Garrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel out to everyone as well. I love you all so much, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye. Come on, Melissa. Get it together. Get it together. Shasty McNasty. I am really liking the smoky eye. Smoky eyes have been a thing lately. A thing. Glitter, sassy pants.